Howdy, I'm Jeremy Clifton, and I'm coming at you from my spare bedroom turned temporary home office and recording studio here in Hutto, Texas, the home of the hippos. I serve as the newsletter editor for the Texas Wendish Heritage Society, and you may know me from my Lone Star Backroads accounts on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, or you may not know me at all, in which case you can think of me as that guy with the weird mustache. Now, if you're not familiar with the winds, you may be wondering, Texas Wendish Heritage Society, what's a wind? Well, the Wends, or the Sorbs as they are called over in Europe, are a Slavic people from an area in eastern Germany called Lusatia. Now, if you live here in Texas, you've almost certainly had a kolache, which is a Czech pastry, but, by the way, does not have meat. If it has meat, it is properly termed a klobásek. And you may have had kielbasa, which is Polish sausage, and of course that is Polish. Well, Czechs and Poles are also Slavic, so they are distantly kin to the Wends, so to speak. The difference is there are a lot less Wends than there are Poles or Czechs. Now, over the course of the last part of the 1800s, there were a number of Wends who immigrated to North America, and many of them came here to central Texas. Now, I'm not a Wend, but I do have two children who are, and in fact, you can see them there in one of those photos there behind me. And I really love history, and that's why I first started researching the history of the Wends and their churches here in Central Texas, and eventually got involved in the society. Now, one of the reasons I love history so much is I believe if we pay attention to current events, then we can understand the lives of those who went before us even better. And if we understand their lives and how they met with adversity and trouble, then we can apply the lessons that we learned from them to our lives today. Now, I'm sure I don't have to tell you that what's happening here in the United States and the world is unprecedented right now. Schools and businesses haven't been shut down like this in my lifetime. And that's why we here at the Society are putting together this series of videos to talk about the history of the Wends who immigrated to Texas. We're going to be producing new episodes in the coming days as we're able, and we'll see that our Lord took care of them in their time of uncertainty just as He will continue to take care of us in the days to come.